Good evening. I'm meteorologist Anthony Sambucci with an Anthony Sambucci weather update. Please follow AnthonySambucciWeather.com. That is my weather blog. That would be great. We have another interesting weather story to talk about. There's a threat of rain and some light snow accumulation across the area for the day on Saturday. Today, we're digging out from the snow and ice. It was a messy situation. Tuesday, we saw heavy snow accumulations north and west of New York City, up to a foot to 2 feet. Even 3-foot snowfall reports were recorded well upstate in New York. We're in the low 40s right now, so some of the snow and ice is melting in our area. It still is a little breezy out there, but really looking like a nice day today. Temperatures in the lower 40s. So we warmed up quite well, and the snow and ice will slowly start to melt, but it will take a little while to get it out of here. Friday, we look like we're going to be having a nice day again. West winds. Looks like it will warm up into the 40s, so lower 40s possible Friday. A mix of sun and clouds leads to increasing clouds, and yes, there is a threat of rain and snow possible on Saturday. I'll give you more details about that later on in the weather update. That will continue into Sunday morning, and then that storm system, more like a clipper system, will depart the area later Sunday. And then we do have a nice warm-up, it looks like. Still below average for this time of year. Temperatures in the mid-40s and possibly even 50 degrees. So yes, there will be a little more rain and snow, making it a little messy for your Saturday. But we do have possibly a warm-up for your Monday and Tuesday before we dip back into the 30s again. So yes, it's been a very cold weather pattern. It's feeling more like January than it is March. But eventually this weather pattern will break. We're looking to be cold again next week, but not as brutal as we saw these past few days. As we look recently, the past few days, we were in the 20s on your Wednesday, but we really did warm up quite nicely for your day today. So there are temperatures in the 30s and 40s. We have reached 40 degrees today, which is quite nice. Feeling really quite nice compared to the storm system we saw on Tuesday. So here is a northern stream system that will dive south and east. These are the winds we're seeing today, those westerly winds, which actually have warmed us up today. So this is the North American model, which shows the next rain and snow maker. It looks like it will be warm enough at the surface for rain for your Saturday, but that could transition to snow. And we're really going to have to keep an eye on this for your Saturday evening. So please exercise caution if you do travel around Saturday evening. This is a strengthening low pressure system. This is very different from the situation we saw on Tuesday. Tuesday, it was a coastal low that really tracked west, and some models got it right and some didn't, and it's the name of the game. It's part of being a meteorologist and part of forecasting that these weather models, well, sometimes we get it right, sometimes we get it wrong, and that's the name of the game. But this storm system looks like it will just slide south and east, and then we'll move quickly off to the east. But we do need exercise caution for your Saturday night. I wanted to show this. This is what the National Weather Service believes the least possible, the most possible. So yes, that does look alarming, but this is their most likely forecast right now, currently. I'm thinking there's going to be about 1 to 3 inches, so a minor snowfall is possible for New York City. If you go off to the east into eastern Nassau and into Suffolk County, there is the possibility we could see more accumulation with a strengthening low pressure system out in the Atlantic. But right now, I'm going to bank on about 1 to 3 inches generally for the New York City area. So that's about it, folks. Yes, it is another complicated system. And it's been a very active system, fun to forecast, not so fun to travel and drive in. The car is salty, the car is dirty. This is just the weather pattern we got to work with right now. So we've been lucky we had a warm February. It's below average this March. But looking at the latest climate predictions, we are expecting to have a warm April and a warm May, so spring does look warm. could possibly be more moist and severe weather, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. So a general 1 to 3 inches, a light snowfall for the area, but please do keep an eye on traveling around for your day Saturday. Other than that, the weather is cold, but is much better than what we've seen. So please follow Meteorologist Anthony Sambucci. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and please follow AnthonySambucciWeather.com. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy the weather.